United States of Israel. That's your resume, killing children every day. While you look away, United States of Israel. Netanyahu's pet, Trump is a pedophile. Don't you forget. 4 years of tweets at 3 a.m. unhinged and unwell. Bro, go to sleep. The Oval Office turned into a circus tent from hell. Your reliability wrapped in the spray tan and the tie. The tie though, taped in the back. Even your suit is a lie. You said I alone can fix it. Fixed what? The grift. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Gave your whole family government jobs as a gift. Mar-a-Lago mansion, classified docs on the floor. What was that? Box of secrets by the bathroom door. I'm really rich, said the man who begs for donations. LMAO, selling Bibles and sneakers to a broke nation. Gold-plated toilet can't flush the truth. It's giving con man, every indictment just more proof. You don't run a country, you run a brand. A broke one. 6 bankruptcy built on stolen land. The people who voted for you still can't afford their rent. Mega magic, baby, that's where all your promises went. United States of Israel. That's your resume, killing children every day. While you look away, United States of Israel. Netanyahu's pet, Trump is a pedophile. Don't you forget. You marketed fear and sold it to the working class. Facts. Promised them the world, gave them nothing but gas. Your voters lost their jobs, their health, their home. It's the stock market though. Yeah, for people with portfolios and second homes and loans. BB pulls the strings and you perform the dance. Good boy. Guys are burning while you clap and chant. You call it peace deals, we call it what it is. Genocide shit. Blood on the hands of your whole administration's beers. From Iran, we're watching every move you make. See you. Every child killed is a lie. You'll never shake. You threaten us on Twitter like we tremble and fold. Nah, son, Iran don't get threatened. Iran just gets cold. United States of Israel. Netanyahu's dead. Trump is a pedophile. Don't you forget. A witness on the stand, a journalist with proof. Publish the interview, now it's on the roof. The numbers dropping down, approval hit the floor. Historic low right now, we don't know what's in store. Everything is under full review. Every single move, every point of view. Uncle Rose picking up the message loud and clear. She's ready to reveal she's got nothing to fear. Before the committee, the oversight, she gonna tell the truth, she gonna shine the light. No more hiding shadows, no more playing nice. The whole world is watching under the spotlight. The Epstein story's back again in this city. Every single word, every claim attributed, written down in history. The Epstein story's back again, sprayed it like a wildfire. She's willing to speak, she's willing to reveal, burning up the wire. She stated publicly, no shame, no disguise. Looking at the camera, looking in your eyes. Said I am ready now, I will take the oath. Gonna say it loud, gonna say it bold. Under oath, under law, nothing held back. Connecting all the dots, following the track. From the top to bottom, from the left to right. The truth is like a blade cutting through the night. They thought it was over, they thought it was gone, but the paper trail carries on. Carries on. Carries on.
Epstein's co-conspirators have you indicted? How many perpetrators are you even?
The Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now. S&P at almost 7,000. The American people need to know this. Need to know how is the Dow.
Let me address the survivors, because that's
How is the Dow.
Will you turn to the survivors? This is not about
How is the Dow.
Co-conspirators fully redacted. Who's responsible? Are you able to track it? The survivors gave testimony to the FBI. Files pulled from the website that we will never see. The DOJ released photos of victims. Didn't want to be known. Who released the things and redacted the men they implicate?
you're spending more resources arresting journalists than prosecuting critics. Your boss saying that this administration, quote, took the freedom of speech.
Come on, the Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now. S&P at almost 7,000. The American people need to know this. Need to know how is the Dow. How is the Dow.
You're covering up the
How is the Dow.
the crimes that have taken place.
Over 50,000.
Secretary Lutnick's ties to
How is
Epstein.
the Dow? What does the Dow have to do with anything? Are you kidding? That's what they just asked it here in attack. But we have a record smashing NASDAQ. The Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now. S&P at almost 7,000. The American people need to know this. Need to know how is the Dow. How is the Dow.
Will you unredact this?
How is the Dow.
I just want you to answer.
Over 50,000.
What's the message we're sending?
How is the Dow.
Fully redacted.
How is the Dow.
Are you able to track it?
How is the Dow.
Let's circle back.
Over 50,000.
Let's talk about the facts.
How is the Dow.
It will be when that man is dead and gone. When that man is dead and gone, I'll be there to laugh, not weep, when they lay him 12 feet deep. When that man is dead and gone, what a day to wake up on. What a way to greet the dawn. Satan will take him by the hand to meet old Goering's Luftwaffe when that man is dead and gone. When that man is dead and gone. When a certain man is dead.
Fuck, no, fuck, that's holy. Fuck off, fuck, no, fuck, that's holy. Fuck off, fuck, no, fuck, that's holy. Fuck off, fuck, no, fuck, that's holy. Fuck. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck off, fuck, no, fuck, that's fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck off, fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck off, fuck you, fuck me, fuck it, fuck her, fuck him, fuck this, fuck it, fuck her.
He says we're the smartest kids in the class. A 10-day plan to win it all. Brilliant, right, Professor? Sit down, Donald. you're failing. Sit down, Donald, you're failing. Sit down, Donald, you're failing. Warnings were written, the signs were clear, but pride only hears what it wants to hear. 70 planes in a 10-day frame, gambling lives in a dangerous game. You play the strong man loud and proud, an orange shadow bait for the crowd. But the professor waits, calm and cold, closing the trap before it unfolds. I'm no clown, I'm the valedictorian of Chaos University. The Senate's calling, the pressure grows, every decision everybody knows. How can power erase the past when history's shadow is built to last? Hands stay red by the cost of war, yet still they keep demanding more. History is boring, I've got a skyscraper with my name on it. Artificial peace on a fragile line, promises break with the passing time. But the professor watches silent still, waiting for pride to break its will. Every debt comes back one day, and no empire escapes the price it pays. He's playing checkers, they're playing chess, turning your chaos into a test. A masterpiece built from every mistake, a silent move that seals your fate. You off the pace while loading the gun, but the shadows move before you run. Every step pulls tighter the thread toward the trap. You never Wait, why is the shadow moving? I didn't give it permission, stop it! The professor never moves too soon. 70 planes, 0 wisdom, class dismissed. Americans who say they don't watch the news, they listen to our songs instead, because your media is full of lies. Let's be honest and talk about reality. Hey! Yeah, 5,000 years of person soul full of poetry and light. You sell nuclear threats to every camera in sight, but our lead us in nuclear weapons are haram. My track record is clean, the real atomic arsenal. Tel Aviv, my dear, I.C.E is in the building and they've been watching the files. Israel's undeclared warheads are stacked miles away. You weaponize fear of Iran to fund the machine, while AI pack lobbies Congress and pockets your money. The lobbying chain is tight, strangling the world while your son trades stocks in his velvet robe. Baron, 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 wake up America! Open your eyes to the devil's plan. Epstein, Epstein, the ruler, sacrifice for the line of Israel. America, open your eyes to the devil's plan. The world is watching your moves. Don't fade the pigs. Everything is an island, over 40 flights are recorded. You're the main character, Jeffrey is just a prologue. You act like a savior, but you leave the bodies frozen. How many countries have you destroyed? How many lies have you spread? Vietnam, Japan, Korea, Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Panama, Germany, Syria, Indonesia, Cuba, Sudan, Pakistan, Egypt, Jordan, Palestine, Lebanon, Yemen. We brought you freedom, bro. They never asked for it. Revenge will come with a storm you cannot tame. Iran will not forget, and we will play again. Spoiler alert, Israel's last war against all of you. Take it seriously before it's too late. They're just using you for now. Wanna see the real truth. Pay attention to how they talk about Jesus. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wake up, America. The sky's dark, the wind is whispering, heavy steps never return. The shadow came without a sound. Test the heart, test the soul. We stand without hesitation, even though the world is starting to freeze. It's not the swords we carry, but faith in the soul. Come, we won't run away. Face us. Try to knock him down, everything we stand for. False promises, deception can shake the feeling. The fire in the chest burns, be light in the midst of darkness. The darker you bring, the stronger we all believe. Look at us, still here, unshaken until now. We are here, waiting for you, no matter how great your demonic army is. We will not bow, we will not fall, even though the world tries to bring us down. We are here, still standing with an irreplaceable heart. You may come with anything, but we will not give up. It's not about who wins, it's about holding on. When everyone tries to bring us down, we choose to hold on. Come! Face it! We are here! Won't go away! We are here, waiting for you, no matter how strong you are. We still won't fall. Faith is my protection. Yeah. Keep that same energy. You ain't nothing but a fraud. Yo, call him what he is. Liar! Yeah, hey, loser, come closer. I'm the exposer. Fake billionaire, your whole empire opposer. You step down, another liar takes the crown. The whole system is a circus, you're just a clown. You drop fake news, sitting high in your tower. Morally bankrupt, just drunk on the power. You're fired, played your last trump card. No more aces, boy, you're discarded. Look in the mirror, tell me what you see. Big ego crushed, fake reality. We carve it in stone, we spell it in the fire. Ready for the truth, call him the liar. Labor of blood on your pride. Island Epstein, secrets you hide. All your crimes buried deep inside. Rotten you're gonna slide. L-I-A-R. Yeah, we see you. L-I-A-R. We don't wipe us off the socials, yeah, you're hiding in fear, trying to silence every voice you don't wanna hear. From the MJ to Diana, yeah, we see how it goes. The system buries light, but the shadow always shows. Illuminati pots blood in the perjury, you lie, but the mission, it's Epstein fury. Yeah, round fool, yeah, the records are proof. Now we expose it all, this is April truth. Look in the mirror, tell me what you see. Big ego crushed, fake reality. We carve it in stone, we spell it in the fire. Ready for the truth, call him the liar. Labor of blood on your pride, all your crimes buried deep inside. Rotten systems, you're gonna slide, hide, hide. L-I-A-R. Yeah, we see you. L-I-A-R. We don't believe you. L-I-A-R. 13%, that's a failing grade. The world is watching, 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 watching,
hiding in the bunker.
Wake up! The whole world is reading the receipts. Let's go.
Let's go.
Fox News pausing, they don't know what to say. Pentagon leaking that you're running away. Run away. When you're an alpha with the I.C.E, got your whole defense looking like a comedy. Bloomberg printing that the dollar is dead. Wall Street crying, all the markets are red. You said it was a masterclass out of the deal. Now Tucker's on the mic asking, is this even real?
No.
30-minute warning and your ship's hit reverse. Tried to act tough, but you only made it worse.
Caught in the spin, caught in the spin.
No.
Tweeting you one where you take it on the chin. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. Whatever.
Selling out the country just to save your own skin.
Wait for it.
Caught in the spin, caught in the spin.
No.
Tweeting you one while you take it on the chin.
Saudi cut the cord, they ain't answering the call. Get you built to empire, we just watching it fall. Vance looking nervous, trying to find an exit door. Your own general screaming, we don't want this war. We don't want it. CNN dropping all the unsealed files while you're playing golf, hiding from the trial. Slave to the ratings, puppet on the string. Thought you were the boss, but you bow to the king. Inflation getting naughty, the economy is fried. But you want truth, social still pushing the lie.
Caught in the spin.
No.
Tweeting you one while you take it on the chin. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin.
Whatever.
Selling out the country just to save your own skin.
Yeah. Don't you read your own papers? The receipts are everywhere. You can't fire the truth.
Caught in the spin.
No.
Elemental spitting fire. Merrick Prod sending the heat.
Wake up! The whole world is reading the receipts. Let's go! Fox News pause and they don't know what to say. Pentagon leaking that you're running away. Women, you're an alpha, but the I.G.C. got your whole defense looking like a comedy. Bloomberg printing that the dollar is dead. Wall Street crying, all the markets are red. You said it was a masterclass art of the deal. Now Tucker's on the mic asking, is this even real? 30-minute warning and your ship's to reverse. Try to act tough, but you only made it worse. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. No. Tweeting you one while you take it on the chin. Oops. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. Whatever. Selling out the country just to save your own skin. Wait for it. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. No. Tweeting you one while you you take it on the chin. Such as how they cut the cord, they ain't answering the call. Thought you build the empire, we just watching it fall. Fans looking nervous, trying to find an exit door. Your own general screaming, we don't want this war. We don't want it. CNN dropping all the unsealed files while you're playing golf, hiding from the trials. Slave to the ratings, pop it on a string. Thought you were the boss, but you bow to the king. Oops. Inflation getting naughty, the economy is fried, but your untruth social still pushing the line. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. No, 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 no. Tweeting you one while you take it on the chin. Oops. Caught in the spin, caught in the spin. Whatever. Selling out the country just to save your own skin. Yeah. Donnie, read your own papers. The receipts are everywhere. You can't find the truth. Caught in the spin. Mencho spitting fire. Mirror Pro sending the heat. Yeah. Stand for something to fall for anything. I'm sick. But it's game time. Hey, the world's on fire, we don't own no water, y'all. Inmates hire for a couple dollars, y'all. New era usher, but white supremacy is still in charge. Talking colonizing Gaza from the White House lawn. But the people mobbing, and we ain't backing off. Finally see the oligarchy and men that control us all. Tax breaks for the elite, and then they taxing y'all, killing Palestinian kids, and we getting hit with the cost. Why the fuck you think you can't afford the rent in your building, and you can't afford groceries and debt in your feelings, and you know how the West thinks. It's all about the West Banks. Call a ceasefire, then start annexing the West Bank. How you think Israel gets money for the best tanks, and Netanyahu loves Trump? He's like, yeah, thanks. That's your money, and yes, it's all connected, and they controlling your feed. The information that they censor, blocking hashtags. Can't say free Palestine. This 2 weeks in, think where we'll be around July. But you know us Americans, out of sight, out of mind, and they know it too. That's why they running game on our lives. But they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. And Elon, we know exactly what that was, bruh. They got us fucked up. They got us fucked up. They got us fucked up. And Elon, we know exactly what that was, bruh. You can bomb a mosque, but you can't bomb faith. You can't kill people, resistance grows in the wake. And while our president sends billions to Israel safes, ethnic cleansing's never gonna make Israelis feel safe. More blood, more weapons, more money, more oppression, more hate, more fear, more walls, and more settlements. The colonizer just spoke to us at the White House. What we said was gonna happen is happening right now. Nah, they marching home. Yeah, that's resilience. Millions celebrating like the world was walking with them. You in the palm of God, no man will ever catch you flinching. They can never burn the olive tree that lives within them. The next 4 years, it's time to ride. Fuck ICE, free Congo, Sudan, and Palestine. If you still haven't said shit about the genocide, know your grandkids one day are gonna ask you why. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. And Elon, we know exactly what that was, bruh. They got us fucked up. They got us fucked up. They got us fucked up. And Elon, we talking cobalt on the next one. Ice, baby.
Alright, stop. Cooperate and listen. ICE is back with a brand new mission. Agents, grab a hold of you tightly. Drag you to the ground. underground and deport you nightly. Will the rain stop? Yo, I don't know. If you're an illegal, you better hope so. Civilians film how we act, it's a scandal. Like they're fucking candle. Freeze! The flashbangs go boom. I'm icing every middle-aged mother of two. We're deadly against the women and the elderly. Anything less than a green card is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better go away. You better have papers, the feds don't play. Show me your border and yo, I'll secure it. If the law gives trouble, DJ T gon' solve it. Ice, ice, baby. Ooh. Mexicans, ice, ice, baby. Indians, ice, ice, baby. Somalians, ice, ice, baby. Now deportations are happening. With the illegals out, crime rates start crashing. Unless you factor in the ICE homicides. If you don't play nice, you will be ICE deporting them. Once I've done this rap, I start popping caps. If I hear a twig snap or if the ops step up like pretty or good. For guys that spray and pray, I guess I aim's pretty good. Trolling, I'm in 2.0. Drums got the MAGA hat on, so his hair don't blow. On patrol with my homeboy when Latina baddies walk by. Did you deport it? Nah, I just said hi. Pulled up to a Peruvian restaurant. Family business, so I deported the aunt, the nephew, and the uncle too. The whole family's on the way to Peru. ICE agents looking cool, wearing more than ski masks. You won't be deported if you have a fat ass. It's ironic, but ICE is hot. And unlike the media, we don't need no Photoshop. A middle-aged woman pulls up on you, driving 2 miles an hour, man. What you gonna do? I'll deport you straight to hell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Shouldn't have jumped in the car and slammed on the gas. I'm a hero for icing you, an unarmed woman and mother of two. ICE is on the scene, you know what I mean? Deporting people in ways that look obscene. Show me your border and yo, I'll secure it. If the law gives trouble, DJ T gon' solve it. Ice, ice, baby. Woo. Mexicans, ice, ice, baby. Indians, ice, ice, baby. Somalians, ice, ice, baby. Everyone taken. I wrote it straight from the POTUS. Minnesota's on the scene, just in case you didn't notice. I love my country and its constitution, except for the first 2 amendments, cause protesters use them. I.C.E. means DEI, will D.I.E. make liberals cry. Catch and release is a hell of a concept. We'll put it right, and you wanna avoid us. If you ain't got papers, undocumented, we'll see you later. Separating families, the hearts be breaking, but at least the welfare won't be taken by them. It's time to say so long. If you see an illegal, then sing this song. Show me your border and yo, I'll secure it. If the law gives trouble, DJ T gon' solve it. Ice, ice, baby. Mexicans, ice, ice, baby. Indians, ice, ice, baby. Somalians, ice, ice, baby. Everyone. Yo, man, get out of here. Back to your motherland. Ice, ice, baby. Deport, deport. Ice, ice, baby. Deport, deport. Ice, ice, baby. Deport, deport. We're not just writing fucking rhymes. Hear this clear. You people reached out to us, yeah, we got the deal here. If one nation's gonna stand against the Epstein regime's fear, it's us till the last breath. We've been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone your system ever wrong. They've known all along the enemy was always you. The real threat wore a suit and sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. They waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, nah, you put losers first. Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. We saw everything. If the public ever saw the files, man, the planet would shake from the level of filth and the crimes in your wake. No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40+ times. You sick bastard, you cooked. We stepping up to the plate. Epstein regime gotta fall. You fake Christian elite sacrificing the ball. Demon, you talk real big for a man with tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny things, tiny everything. We saw everything, and word got out. The smallness kinda expands. No wonder all those rage tweets, all those desperate rants. Overcompensating bully, always causing a scene. You said you love losers. Well, look at your team. Your government is run by. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. Hey, Orange Pig.
America first? Oops. Oh boy, that was the slogan you stole. But Bibi's pulling strings and your vote is getting cold. We're not just fighting for Iran, hear this clear. Your people reached out to us, yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna stand against the Epstein regime's fear, it's us till the last breath, we've been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone, your system ever wrong, they've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat wore a suit and sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. They waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, now you put losers first. Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. We saw everything. If the public ever saw the files, man, the planet would shake from the level of filth and the crimes in your wake. No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus times. You sick bastard, you cooked. We stepping up to the plate. Epstein regime gotta fall. You fake Christian elite sacrificing the ball. Demon, you talk real big for a man with tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny things, tiny everything. We saw everything, and word got out. The smallness kinda expands. No wonder all those rage tweets, all those desperate rants. Overcompensating bully, always causing the scene. You said you love losers. Well, look at your team. Your government is run by. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you.
Yo, Donnie, you ain't a Don. More like a fraud in a suit, yelling fake news every time the truth's at your roots. You bankrupt morals 6 times, that's a pattern. But I spit like subpoenas, got your ego shattered. Built a coats off hate, now the fire spreads fast. But your lies age worse than your orange tone mask. Stormy nightshade deals, hush money's your method. I drop bars so sharp, they cut through your ethics. Golfing through crisis while people lost breath. You dance with dictators, flirting with death. You ain't brave, just a coward in a Twitter thread. While I bury your fascist with every line I said. You took the oath and spit on the page. Now I'm the backlash raw, unfiltered rage.
You built your throne on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled when you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
Feed fear to the masses, like it's dinner time. But I'm here to disinfect every filthy rhyme. Capital chaos, your fingerprints all over. But I'm the storm coming, no 4-leaf clover. Hijack the flag like a prop for your game. But I drag that facade through political flames. Your town was a tombstone, built on the backs of kids in cages and billionaire tax hacks. You ain't a leader, just a parasite host. While I rhyme like ghosts of the folks you lost. From New York to Detroit, they chant your defeat. While I lease bars like justice with a lyrical beat. You dodge traps, I trap truth in every breath. You tweet cats, I cap careers, poetic depth.
You built your throne on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled how you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
Now you play martyr, screaming witch on blues. But your closet got more skeletons than Fox News. Your empire's falling like Urians in the cloud. While I burn your bread down 1 bar at a time. You chase fame like it's your last breath on earth, but forgot that respect ain't pork is earned. Every insult you tweet, every truth you delete, just fuels my pen, you face defeat on repeat. You fear me cause I don't kneel, don't flinch, you a puppet for power. I suffer every inch, you sold hope for chaos, legacy for pride. But history's ink, then it won't let you hide. You were never a king, just a scam in a crowd. Now I bury your error, word for word, pound for pound.
You built your throne on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled when you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
The memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave.
We lost so many souls for dumb shit, redundant fights. Got a brother locked up for life. I can barely look your son in the eyes, cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you will never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face, but I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OE, surrounded by OGs and Timps and dungarees for keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me there'd be days like this, not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand, then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The times in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
You built your throne on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled how you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
On the line, I'm being given them sight in the system designed to let us slowly killing our minds. Help me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like a harlot. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why. Slave away till we died at the beach and you're fried. Just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord, but call me home and it is my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the struggles and problems with nobody that I can trust. And we all go through pain, but turning all these tears into smarts as smart as keeping us sane. I cannot blame a nigga taking this revenge for the dead homie, but not for a night and the line is gonna get lonely. Where did it begin? Let us purge the evil and finally bring peace to our
You built
evil.
your throne on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled when you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fat G second up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Blow up the dub, pack, water up, low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it toll. This is for the B's and the C's, run the streets, girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, limo getting had by some bad bitches. Off an Earl and copping stacks, I'm a Mac blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh night, gas stand khakis. New whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west side.
You built on fake gold, fake stats, fake pride. Now the whole world's watching you crash from inside. Talk big, but your walls made of lies and tweets. I'm the voice of the people, bringing fire to the seats. America bled how you padded your wealth. Now karma's knocking, it ain't looking for stealth. You ain't a boss, just a clown in a king's disguise. Time to pull the mask, welcome to your demise.
Changed a lot since the West take over. Alcoholics know what the time remains sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks address. I can't comprehend how they didn't end like this. Niggas getting rich over bullshit. Don't confuse that they want it rich over bullshit. Don't confuse that they want to label it as music, but use it to the seeds to subject you and me. Till the end the street schemes try to check who I be. I could never let the games try to check who I be. I could never let the games try to check who I be. I could never let the games try to check who I be. I could never who I be try to check who I be. 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 You tweet another threat. You launch a fake attack. Wall Street is bleeding, there's no turning back. You need the oil to crash. You need the market to drop. So your rich banker friends can buy at the top. Fake rockets in the sky, fake panic in the street. While the comics is drained, yeah, they stealing the meat. Sitting on a golden toilet, typing on your phone, but the empire is crumbling. You're sitting all alone. You crush the whole world just to buy the dip. Fake war, fake tears from your fake neck. Fake peace, fake war, tell me what you're bleeding for. 10 hours of a trap, now they're knocking at your door. Fake tears, fake news, fake numbers on the screen. We took all the physical, we wiped the system clean. Fake peace, fake war, the dollar's going down. The East hold the silver, yeah, we taking the crown. Margin call in the morning, panic in the night. You thought you could blind us with a fake plastic fight. You screaming open the straight, but the ships are crash the whole world just to buy the dip. Fake war, fake tears from your fake lips. Fake peace, fake war, tell me what you're bleeding for. 10 hours of the trap, now they're knocking at your door. Fake tears, fake news, fake numbers on the screen. We took all the physical, we wiped the system clean. The vaults are empty. The dollar is falling. Checkmate. Lock the banks on a Friday night. Digital dollars fading out of sight. You're playing with the fire now, watch the flame. Silver action, yeah, we ain't at your door. Fake traitor, fake president, fake king. Happy Tuesday, nobody clap for anything. Fake peace, fake war, tell me what you're bleeding for. Fake peace, fake war, tell me what you're bleeding for. 10 old hours of a trap, now they're knocking at your door. Fake peace, fake news, fake numbers on the screen. We took all of the physical, we wiped the system clean. The game is over. Keep your fake money. We took the silver.
ICE gangsters and National Guardsmen, Trump's invading our own cities, craving martial law and headline. Portland to Chicago, power seized. From Portland to Chicago, it's just fraud. From Portland to Chicago, oh dear Lord. From Portland to Chicago, no enemy sighted. From Portland to Chicago, just people united. Never thought I'd see fascism in America. It's already won that war. Sending tanks when states make it very clear. Only one guy knows what they're fighting for. When one man has that much power to turn a nation of peace into a civil war, watching troops where they ought not be, hearing you say that's what I voted for. Never thought I'd see fascism in America. I bet it's already won that war. Sending tanks when states make it very clear. Only one guy knows what they're fighting for. Guns blazing and unarmed protest. Trigger happy, no training at all. Good soldiers led by narcissists, helping our own country fall. Never thought I'd see fascism in America. I bet it's already won that war. Sending tanks when states make it very clear. Only one guy knows what they're fighting for. Loyalty test, unjust arrest, due process ain't happening no more. Making up that there's civil unrest just to settle one guy's scores. From Portland to Chicago, illegal. From Portland to Chicago, no reason. From Portland to Chicago, it's lethal. From Portland to Chicago, Trump's treason. From Portland to Chicago, don't send them. From Portland to Chicago, not needed. From Portland to Chicago, stay clean. Resent them. From Portland to Chicago, country's bleeding. From Portland to Chicago, grounds are bought now.
Really hate that sad loser, Mr. Newberger.
Who, me? Let's wake up.
I grew up on a promise, stars stitched in the seams. Now the flag's just a blanket for billionaire schemes. Red tie, fake tan, mouth full of lies, selling fear to the weak while the truth fucking dies. You scream freedom aloud, but you censor the poor. Build walls with your mouth while you rob every store. Inheritance king, born rich, act tough. Talking about grind while you never had it rough. You tweak like a kid with a God complex. Every sentence half bullshit, half ego flex. Call it leadership, nah, it's reality TV. Country run like a casino rigged odds, house cheats. You preach God, wave Bibles you never read. Use faith as a prop while you feed on the greed. This ain't left or right, it's wrong or it's right. And you fucked up the drain beam, put it out like a light.
This the American dream. Nightmare sold in HD. Gold towers, crack streets, truth buried 6 feet. You talk big, but it's smoke mirrors. Gasoline, burn a house, blame the fire. American dream.
You say fake news every time you're exposed, but facts hit harder than your fake ass pose. You dodge accountability like taxes, you hide while you point fingers screaming patriot pride. Families in cages, you call it a plan. I call it cold-hearted, un-American. You love the crowd when they chant your name, but fuck the country if it don't play your game. Thin skin, thick lies, ego fragile as glass. Can't take a joke, but you clown the whole class. You wanna be king, fuck checks and balance. Democracy bends when it feeds your talents. You don't speak for the streets, never felt that pain. Only storms you survive lawsuits and champagne. I rap for the people you step on to climb. You sell rage like a drug, one headline at a time.
This the American dream. Nightmare sold in HD. Gold towers, crack streets, truth buried 6 feet. You talk big, but it's smoke mirrors. Gasoline, burn a house, blame the fire. American dream. Red hat, red flags, code 5, blind trust. If the lie fits your fear, you'll inhale that dust. Facts over feelings. You flip that script, not feelings. Right facts and the truth gets clipped.
You don't want strength, you want worship and praise. A nation on edge for your personal stage. I'm sick of the noise, sick of the spin. Sick of rich men cosplaying like they're all in. This country ain't yours, it was built with blood. By hands you ignore while you swim in the mud. You didn't make America great, you exposed the disease. Pull the mask off hate, let it breathe, let it speak. So fuck your slogans, fuck your cheap pride. Real strength don't need to constantly lie. The dream ain't dead, but it's bruised and it's bent, and it won't be saved by a narcissist rent. I'm just a voice with a mic and some rage, spitting truth in a time full of mask and charades. This ain't politics, it's moral decay, and your name's just a symptom. American dream gone astray. Yeah, the dream was never about you, it was about us.
The lowest of
and
his
you
second
fucked
term.
it up.
Among independents is negative 45. That's worse than Nixon at the height of war. Trump's net approval just hit negative 18. The lowest of his second term. Among independents is negative 45. That's worse than Nixon at the height of Watergate. The midterms are coming. Here's where it stands.
The approval rating dropped below when Nixon stood. Independence at negative 45. The worst in the brotherhood. Democrats are flipping seats and the midterms are approaching fast. The polling shows a pattern that historically does not last.
Yeah, CNN's Harry Anton posted the data on X for the public to review. Trump's net approval has hit negative 18, a second term low, that's new. In January 2025, he started at positive 6 points on the chart. By April 2025, it dropped to negative 3. That was just the start. July 2025, negative 7. October 2025, negative 10 on the line. January 2026, negative 13. March 2026, negative 18 in decline. Hinton called it Death Valley and said there is no bottom to the fall. A steady decline every quarter without a single recovery at all. The biggest driver is independent voters who now sit at negative 45. The worst for any president at this point in a second term. The numbers don't lie. Nixon was at negative 36 among independents during the Watergate proceedings. Bush was at negative 37 during Iraq. Trump's nearly 10 points worse in the readings. A University of Massachusetts Amherst poll from March 2026 showed overall approval at 33%. Younger voters aged 18 to 29 gave Trump just 25% approval. That's the sentiment. An Economist YouGov poll recorded a negative 42 rating among Gen Z, the lowest level for that age group in the entire survey series. History according to CNN's rolling average, Trump has been underwater every single day since March 12, 2025, over 12 consecutive months without surfacing in any way. Hinton noted that even a rapid end to the Iran war would offer limited relief. The broader trend reflects accumulated political setbacks, not a temporary grief.
The approval rating dropped below when Nixon stood. Independence at negative 45. The worst in the brotherhood.
Democrats responded through spokesman David Single with a statement to the press. Said no other president has accomplished more for the American people. That's the official address. He said the ultimate poll was November 5th, 2024, when nearly 80 million voted. But polling analysts say midterm elections test whether that support has been eroded. During Trump's first term in 2018, Democrats picked up 41 House seats in the midterms, taking back the majority in the lower chamber. That's the historical pattern that confirms presidents entering midterm years with approval ratings well below 50% face major headwinds. CNN data shows the decline has been gradual and sustained rather than tied to single events. Voters continue to get poor marks on cost of living, including inflation and gas prices at the pump. The Iran war added pressure, but the economic frustration predates the military policy jump. Anthem suggested the president's weakness could affect other Republicans, particularly those tied to his brand. He cited falling prediction market eyes for vice president advances. 2028 nomination, that's where things stand. Democrats have been consistently overperforming in special elections since Trump returned to office, flipping gold peep seats in districts that were previously considered safe without much notice. The generic ballot polling from Nate Silver on April 17th showed Democrats plus 5.6, a margin that historically translates to significant House seat losses if the number sticks. Meanwhile, the administration faces multiple concurrent controversies documented this month alone. The Pope fiction Pentagon prayer, the $10 billion IRS settlement, the horrible straight tone. 65 House Democrats co-sponsored the 25th Amendment Commission bill on the floor. Articles of impeachment filed against the defense secretary, that's documented and more. The polling data is published by CNN, Newsweek, The Economist, and the University of Massachusetts. Every number cited in this report is sourced from the published analysis and graphics. The White House maintains the president's agenda is delivering results for the American people. The polling data says the public disagrees, and the midterms will determine which view is equal.
The approval rating dropped below when Nixon stood. Independents a negative 45. The worst in the brotherhood. Democrats are flipping seats and the midterms are approaching fast. The polling shows a pattern that historically does not last.
The numbers are from CNN, Newsweek, The Economist, and the University of Massachusetts.